Let's practice Mike Tyson's knockout combination against Spinks within the first 91 seconds of their fight. And it's going to be the 3-6 or the hook upstairs and the right uppercut to the body. Now, when we do it on the heavy bag, we're not going to be able to really shoot that uppercut upwards towards somebody's head because of where the bag placement is. So we have the opportunity to throw it to the body almost like a shovel, or we get an opportunity to go ahead and miss the bag. And when you're on the heavy bag, it's okay for you to miss some shots. You want to make sure that you're balanced and you're still within your frame. But working on that combination that Mike Tyson knocked out Spinks with, we could do 3 emphases, as I like to go ahead and do. One day we focus on hands, one day we focus on our head movement, and one day we focus on our feet. So if we're focusing on our feet, we want to make sure that as I shoot this left hook and I come all the way through here, that on that first hook, it's a big hook. So now my weight is on my back foot, my right heel, position 2, whatever your coach calls it. I just want you to know what it looks like. And then for that rear uppercut, I can't turn this toe. I need to stay in the same frame, because if you guys notice here, if I'm aiming at someone's head and this is their target right here, when I shoot that hook and their head goes down, when I shoot this next shot here, based on the position that they're in, if I do turn this toe, I just got myself in position to get hit with their left hook just in case I miss the punch. And we want to prepare for missing punches because we don't land every single shot. So when we're focusing on our footwork, we can move around the bag, make sure that we're working on half steps, anchors, shuffles, moving around the bag. But when we get into that position, we want to make sure that we throw this shot correctly, and our emphasis is on what we're doing with our feet as we get into that shot. Now, on the next day, when we're focusing on hands, we want to make sure our hand placement is good, our offhand is good, our punch technique is good, and everything. So for me, from a hand emphasis day, I want to make sure that when I throw this left hook, my right hand's in a good place to protect my space as I go over that way. And then now when I shoot this rear uppercut, I want to make sure that I bring my left hand back to go ahead and protect myself as well. Now, if I'm working on a hand emphasis day and I want to stay inside again, I'm now going to protect that position before I leave again. So working on the hands, as I shoot this left hook, I'm worried about my right hand. As I shoot this rear uppercut, I'm worried about my left hand. Then we can go ahead and practice getting those together. Making sure that we're punching within our frame. We can keep these short, miss the bag sometimes, like I said, get into those shots. And that's how you would work on that Mike Tyson combination when you're focusing on hands only. Now, when we focus on head movement, very similar to what we did with the feet, making sure we don't turn that toe all the way on that rear uppercut so we don't get ourselves in a bad position. But also on the bag, I'm focusing on where my opponent's head is at. As I shoot this left hook, their head now went down. So I take my eyes there to go ahead and shoot this shot wherever their head is. If I throw to the body and they dip their head, I'll go ahead and catch their head here. So focusing on my head slot as well, making sure I'm in a good place. Paying attention to maybe changing my head slot as I move. As you guys know, Mike Tyson has that peekaboo style, and he's always changing his head slot position and changing from uppercuts to over to the left, to the right. So you could do that on a head movement day. But that's how you use Mike Tyson's combination that he knocked out Spinks with within the first 91 seconds of their fight. And there's a 3-6 combination, how you can split up that one combination into 3 different emphases that you can focus on so your intentions are pure, and you can remove all the distractions from trying to do the combination perfectly and focus on all those things at once. Ask me questions. I'll see you in the next one.